Welcome to my channel Underground Ring. The atmosphere is electric tonight as we prepare for the WBC Super Welterweight Championship. All eyes are on the young Mexican sensation, Saul Canelo Alvarez. At just 21 years old, he's already carved out a reputation as one of boxing's brightest young stars. With a professional record of 38 wins, no losses, and one draw, with 28 of those wins coming by knockout, he's already the youngest world champion in boxing and a major attraction both in the ring and as a marketing icon. His opponent, Kermit Cintron, is no stranger to big fights and brings experience, power, and a strong will to win. As the two fighters stand in the ring, there's an unmistakable energy in the air. The crowd is buzzing with anticipation. This is more than just a title fight. It's a test of grit, style, and rising greatness. From the opening bell, Cintron tries to press the action, looking to catch Alvarez cold with early aggression. Alvarez absorbs the pressure well, walking into a hook, but immediately responding with sharp body work. A left hook digs into Cintron's side, followed quickly by a solid right hand upstairs. Already, Canelo is showing the calm poise that separates champion from contenders. Cintron throws a jab, then a right hand, but Alvarez slips just out of range. He's trying to time that signature right hand, a shot he's landed in numerous fights before. He misses narrowly this time, but he's setting the trap. A left hook from Alvarez lands cleanly, snapping Cintron's head back. The battle of jabs begins in earnest, with both fighters trying to establish control and pace. As the round progresses, Alvarez starts to find his rhythm. He comes over the top with a looping right hand that lands flush near the temple, a known weak spot and one of Alvarez's favorite targets. He follows it up with a clean right down the middle. The Mexican champion's movement and footwork are efficient, always positioning himself perfectly to land and avoid return fire. He's showing maturity far beyond his years. Commentators highlight that Alvarez is already mastering many of boxing's key fundamentals: timing, distance control, body punching, and counterpunching. For such a young fighter, it's impressive how composed he remains under pressure. Cintron tries to rally, launching a looping hook of his own, but it misses its mark. A sneaky right hand from Cintron slips through, but it's not enough to change the tone of the fight. Between rounds, Alvarez's corner urges him to keep pushing the pace and to capitalize on the openings he's creating. He comes out in the next round jabbing effectively, throwing combinations behind it. The right hand barely misses, and then he goes back downstairs with a thudding left hook to the ribs. Cintron tries to mix things up and answer back, but Alvarez calmly steps inside and rips an uppercut that just grazes the chin. That shot, if it had landed clean, could have ended the night early. Alvarez begins to impose his will more and more. His combinations are fast and tight, particularly his signature left hook to the body. The pressure is mounting for Cintron. Canelo uses subtle head movement and foot positioning to cut off the ring, keeping Cintron in uncomfortable spots. He closes in again and lands a clean uppercut, followed by a hook and another hard right to the temple. The fight is slipping away from Cintron as Alvarez continues to land with increasing frequency. By the middle rounds, Alvarez is fully in control. He lands double left hooks, one to the body and one to the head. Cintron is on the back foot now, taking more punishment. Alvarez throws a combination, left of the ribs, right up top, then another hook. The crowd erupts. This is the kind of pressure and precision that defines champions. Then, seemingly out of nowhere, Alvarez unleashes a brutal three-punch combination. The final shot, a right hand to the temple, sends Cintron down to the canvas. The referee begins the count. Cintron beats it, but he's clearly shaken. The end could be near. During the 1-minute rest, Cintron's corner works feverishly to revive him, knowing that Alvarez smells blood in the water. As the bell rings, Alvarez comes out with bad intentions. Another right hand lands clean. Cintron tries to tie him up, but Canelo shrugs him off and lands a brutal left hook to the body. A right hand over the top lands again, and then another. Cintron fires back, showing his heart, but he's absorbing far too much damage. He tries to rally with a right hand of his own, but Alvarez counters with a short, crisp shot that snaps Cintron's head back. At this point, Alvarez holds a massive edge in punches landed, 241 to just 10. He's not just winning, he's dominating. The referee, Hector Afiu, watches closely. Without a standing 8 count, he has to make a judgment call. Cintron is still upright, still trying to throw, but the damage is mounting, and Alvarez isn't letting up. Then comes a final sequence. Alvarez unloads another powerful right hand to the temple, then a sharp left hook to the body, followed by a straight right to the chin. Cintron stumbles. The referee has seen enough. He steps in and waves it off. The fight is over. Saul Canelo Alvarez is declared the winner by TKO. He remains undefeated, retains his WBC light middleweight title, and delivers another powerful statement about who he is and where he's going. At just 21, he has the discipline, skill, and star power to lead boxing's next generation. This wasn't just a victory, it was a showcase. With poise, pressure, and precision, Canelo Alvarez once again proves that he's not just the youngest world champion in boxing, but a force to be reckoned with for years to come. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel.